Hi guys, how are you today? Man, the day's just gotten away from me. As some of you know, I have not been sleeping much lately, and man, today I am feeling it. Between just, I don't know, feeling a little ill and not sleeping, or I'm ill because I'm not sleeping. I don't know what it is, but man, today just got away from me. So I apologize if this is late. Anyway, back into the house. Isn't it a cute house? Oh, it's adorable. It really is pretty, isn't it? So back in here, this is what you do in the middle of the night when you can't sleep. So anyway, we have our wedding dinner area, and then this is the reception area, I guess. God, excuse me, I'm so sorry. Where people come in and have cake and stand around, and the bride and groom can congratulate, you know, they stand here and congratulate everyone who's coming in to go into the dining room for dinner. Things like that, right? So now we have the less exciting things to do. I guess we've got to do a kitchen and a utility room and then some super posh wedding bathroom. So how should I do this? I wonder. We get two doors on this one, which kind of changes something. Do we just make one a giant bathroom? Because, or I just do that back here. You know what? Maybe this is just another reception area. And I'll just put a single toilet back here. Apparently it's a venue for people with iron bladders, right? Nobody drank too much and have to toilet too much. We just can't do it that way. So I guess I'll put in these. Suppose, although it feels weird putting in 3 of these if we're going to have, you know, a single toilet. Can I get 2 in here? Is it possible? With the walls, I mean, I don't know. It feels unlikely that we can do much with this, but you know, you got to try. Let's see what we can. Where is it? See, with adding new things, where things are has moved, and now I'm all kerfuffled. So we can put a little stall there, but I mean, if we put anything here, it's in the middle of the walls. So that's not entirely useful, you know, like at all. And we can do this, of course, which gives it still no privacy whatsoever. How about if I wish they'd give us doors. That would be so nice. Instead, we get waffles that you sit on the, yeah, anyway. I'll just be quiet now. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that one entirely. Make it gone. Let's put some lighting in here. Something relatively bright up top to shine some light on the situation. Just, you know, just a utility sort of lighting. Yeah, there we go. Get her done. And then we'll go ahead and put the toilet back in here. I mean, can I do 2? Okay, how would I do 2? If we put this one here, and then that won't go, but, and then another wall, like what? You gotta use your imagination a lot with this game. You just have to assume that, you know, well, you're doing the best you can. Okay, where is it? I'm looking in the same spot for things that don't exist there any longer, so that makes it a bit tough. And then the toilet. So I've got these medical tests I'm supposed to be getting, right? It's been fun because what's been happening is I can't even get through to the office to book it. I spent, can I get through there if I do that? Well, that would just make it very private, but you know, and I can't get through there anyway. Yeah, so I spent hours, literally hours on hold yesterday trying to get through to this place to book it. My doctor's office is calling me and saying, you know, why haven't you booked this yet? We need the results of the tests before your next appointment, blah, blah, blah. It's like, but I can't get him to answer the phone. It's like, I don't know. I literally can't get them to answer the telephone. So it's making it a little harder than you might imagine. Yipper. Well, this gives a bit of privacy from out here. It's pretty, you know, you got to get into the maze to get there, but some toilets are like that anyway, aren't they? So I spent the whole day on hold. I've got to get all these tests done. My appointment, you know, to get the results is coming up, and I haven't even been able to get them to answer the phone to make the appointment yet. I mean, I've got 2 things of the 9, 10, 12 booked. I don't know. I've got 2. I totally have 2. It's pretty exciting. And all the rest of them, it's like, I don't know. I'm living on hold. I'm just wasting my life hour after hour on hold, calling and calling and calling. It's such a good time. Oh, I'm so happy. So there we go. We can dry our little hands. Okay, so we have 2 now, and that feels some better. And we will put mirrors above here for making all the pretty. And there we go. We've got lights. Why are these lights not on? Because it's daytime, and we have no windows. So let's put in some windows because this is feeling a little bit dark and dreary. Actually, how about we do this? Let's fresh air. Actually, not there though, because if I put one over here, it gets really strange. So now I have to move the toilet to get to the... I know. Give me a minute. I'll find a wall. I promise. Oh man, today is a struggle. I don't know. I'm having a hard time. I need to be recording, and I just don't know how I'm going to manage. I'll figure it out, right? Sure, I will. Okay, another light. Another light needs to go. Don't walk into the wall, little girl. You'll be fine. Can I put one in here? I cannot. I can put them here. I could put 2 right there, so that'll have to be good enough. That'll keep it lit up at night. And we need some sort of carpet, I think. We're going with a lot of blue in here, so we'll just stick to that. It's not the right color blue. It's completely different, and too bad. So we've got our toilet. So I think this should just be another reception type room, because we've got the pink in here. Feels like, you know what, this is going to change depending on the wedding, right? And here we've got both the pink and the blue. I mean, if this is the sort of, you know, welcome to the place room where you're actually receiving people, then maybe over here's where we dance. You've got to have the dance. I wish I could put that musical thing in here, but I guess I can't. You know, the big bandstand, right? That would be so fun. But that's not going to be a thing for us, unfortunately. And if this is going to be the dance floor after all, we're going to change back to the other flooring. Yes, I know, I'm always wasting things. Deal with it. So this will be the dance hall. So what do we want? What kind of things can we put in here? We have drums somewhere. It seems a little bit limited in terms of musical stuff, but that really doesn't feel... I mean, we got this... Where's the speakers? Don't we have big... Oh, we get these. Here we go. So, big old speakers. One in every corner? I think so. If it's going to be a dance hall, crank her up. I mean, if we have anything we could use as a DJ. I know there is that one drum set, but it seems somewhat limited. You got a beat. You'll have a beat, okay? I mean, do you really want anything else? Do you really need anything else? I don't know. So there's the band, guys. That's the whole band. They're a little limited in their repertoire, but you know, they try. It probably, you know, was your cousin or something, so you had to accept, you had to say yes. Go, yeah, fine, you can be the band, it's okay. You know how that goes. We could have some decorations, I guess. I don't know. This is going to be the dance floor. I still think we'd want, you're going to want some sort of seating. We could put a wee sofa back. No, we can't. We can put one over here, though. You know, right in front of the speakers so you can be deafened by the noise. Or maybe just chairs. I mean, you know, you just got the chairs around the outside for people to sit who really don't want to be dancing. So there are those, and then you dance. I wish we could put up like what's the word, like draw out the parts we want on the floor instead of just covering the whole thing, because I could take something like this or the tiles or whatever and put in the center to sort of, or even tile on the outside and a different color wood or something like that, sort of define where the actual you know, where the actual dancing part would be, to kind of make it feel a little bit more like, yeah, it is a dance floor. I mean, we could have put something like that around the outside for a bench, I suppose. Is there anything? It feels like we need some pretty lighting, so maybe not the sofa. I don't know, because I was thinking about that one, that lovely light that gets the stars all over, right? It's quite pretty. If I can find it again. Where would you be? Right here. This thing makes for some lovely lighting. I wish I could put it up on top of the speakers. That would be perfect. But I can't, so I won't. If we put you there, we'll have to put tables down for this. If we want to use that, we're going to have to put a table down. Oh, there's a nice bathroom bin. I should have had one of those in. Whoops, over here. We'll take one of the recycling things out and put that in instead. I mean, recycling is always good, right? Absolutely. There you go. That's better. 'Tis much bettery. So we're going to need tables to put that lamp on. Is there anything in here? This, you know, music videos while the band plays. I could put that in the back maybe and put the band in front. The whole band. It's clearly Cousin Fred. You know, Fred, he's always wanted to be, oh my gosh, sorry guys. He always wanted to be a musician, and this wedding was his big chance. He said, I can do the thing. I'm so excited. I can do the thing. There we go. I like that. Okay, so we can have music videos going on behind, and that's where the DJ, and he's just like doing the extra drum with it, right? That's what it is. That's what it is. Sure. Uh-huh. Oh, but I wanted the cool lighting. Yeah, 'cause, you know what? I'm actually, the light will probably turn off during the day. I'm thinking if it plays during the day as well, I'm just going to get rid of it, to get rid of the windows entirely in here. If we can get that lamp to run through the day, if it was dark. I don't think it does. Well, it does. Okay, you know what? We're getting rid of the windows entirely. Yeah. And we're just going to have, you know, that's as close as we can get to a disco ball. We got this. We shall have a disco ball. It's perfect. And you can go here like so. And you can fit there, and then another disco ball. There we are. Ooh, our fancy lighting. There we go. We have a dance hall. So we have the actual reception area. People come in and they mill about and everybody congratulates. They go, ooh, there's going to be good cake later. And, you know, they can, if we had presents of some sort, we don't have presents, do we? Nothing we can stack up like that. If they did, we could have put a bunch of presents on the table or something like the other table. But we don't, so cupcakes don't really, not really doing it for me. What could we use as presents on the table? A piñata? No, not so much. I mean, I guess, you know, a little lucky cat. Hey, good luck on the wedding. But it doesn't really feel like this is a present. So, you know, sometimes they put the pictures out of the couple through the times that they've, you know, when they were dating or blah, blah, whatever. But I'm not really seeing anything that's jumping out going, take me. So I guess we'll just skip that part. Anything else in this area? Is there any kind of lighting that would be nice in the dance hall? You know, I wish we could hang the disco ball from the ceiling, but we can't. Now, we could put this in the center. This room actually has a center. Isn't that lovely? There. So, you know what? We'll put just the one. And then we have the wee disco balls. We could put another one back here, though. Like so. Yeah, you know what? I think I'll take the overhead light off entirely. This is going to be, yeah. I mean, it kind of looks cool, but at night it'll come on and then the others won't show so much. So we'll just not bother. We just have our nice fun lighting. Cool beans. Is there anything else that might be wanted in a dance room? Does that give light to Dreamcatcher? That kind of does, but it's just, yeah, it's not feeling right. I mean, these, I suppose. These might have been a thing. Pink curtain lights, but that's just going to light right up during the day, right? And then it's, yeah, that's no good. And they just look strange. If they were just the light without the window behind it, it would have been perfect, but it isn't. So, okay, this is it. I guess this is all we want in here. You got to have a room in the center to dance. So we have our toilet. We've got our reception area. Everybody comes in, drops their presents off, looks at all the goodies that are coming later. Treat time. You know, at midnight, you give people food before you send them home. So theoretically, that's supposed to help them drive less drunk or something. I'm not really sure how that actually works, but I've seen a lot of places do it. And then we've got our wedding dinner area, and then we can come in here and do the boogies. Boogie, boogie. Woohoo! Where's the thing? There we go. A little bit of a delay there, but she's a whole happy. Yeah, good stuff. All right. And we have a toilet that more or less works. It's the most privacy we've ever given anybody, so there's a thing. You know, yeah, there's a thing. Cool beans. Yeah, I wish I could do something else, but you know what? It's as good as it gets. So there we go. The last thing we have to do for our lovely Enchanted wedding venue is to put in a good proper kitchen that's going to make lots and lots of awesome food for our happy couple. So there we go. We're getting there. We're totally getting there. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you for your thumbs ups and your comments and the views and follows. You are very, very much appreciated. Bye-bye.